Good morning, everyone. For today's yoga break, you are going to need a little animal friend. So pause the video and go and find a little stuffed animal. It can be a little bigger than this, but not too much. You want it to be something that can kind of sit in two of your hands like that. So once you have your animal friend, you're gonna start with some breathing, and we're gonna do this by laying on our backs. And you can have your knees bent like this, or if it feels better to stretch your legs out long, you can try that too. I'm gonna take my animal friend and put my animal friend on my belly. And I'm just gonna feel my belly move up and down as I breathe. And sometimes having a little animal there just helps us become more aware of the feeling of our belly moving as we breathe. You might feel your animal friend moving up and down, almost like they're riding on a wave. Take about 3 more deep breaths like this, just feeling your animal friend move. And then from here, you're going to take your animal friend and sit up. And we are going to do a little boat exercise. So you're going to hold your animal friend between your feet like this and stretch your animal friend out in front of you. Now, your animal friend is riding in this boat with you, and it's just going to dip its toes into the water. So you're going to lower halfway down and just let your animal friend dip its toes into the water, just tap it onto the ground, and then come back up into your boat. Let's try that 3 more times. Ready? Lower down, it taps its toes to the water, and come back up. Twice more. Tap your toes to the water, and up. And last time, animal friend taps toes to the water, and comes back up. Nice. Next one, we're gonna stand up. So now you are going to use your animal friend as a visual guide. You're gonna follow it with your eyes. I have my feet wide apart here. My toes are turned out to the side, and I'm gonna bend my knee to a warrior position. Now my animal friend is gonna be in my back hand, so whichever knee is bent, my animal friend is in the opposite hand. I'm going to bring my elbow onto my leg, and I'm gonna watch my animal friend as it goes all the way up and over. Then I'm gonna watch it as it comes all the way down towards my back foot, and I reach up to the sky. So follow your animal friend with your eyes and see if you can keep this knee bent the whole time. Watch your animal friend and watch it go back here. One more time, watch it come all the way over. Keep your knee bent a lot and all the way back. Nice. Stand up, let's try the other side. So these toes turn in, these toes turned out, which means my animal friend has to be in the opposite hand as the knee that I'm gonna bend. And then 3 times I'm gonna watch my animal friend as I move. So I watch it come all the way this way as I reach forward. And all the way back as I reach backward. Keep your front knee bent a lot. Reach forward, breathe in. Watch it with your eyes and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, reach, follow your friend, and breathe out. Good, stand up tall. Nice. Now we are going to use our animal friend as a target, and we're going to reach for it. So you're going to put your animal friend out in front of you, just about the same distance away as your arms. So if I were to stretch my arms out, I could barely just tap my animal friend. Then I'm going to put my hands on the floor, and I'm going to see if I can hold a plank. And if this is a challenge for you, you can always drop your knees to the ground like this. But if you feel like your body's really feeling strong today, you might want to try lifting one or both knees off the floor. And then we're going to tap our animal friend 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can count with me if you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, come on down, so strong. Awesome. All right, our last pose today is we're gonna do a butterfly stretch, and one more time we're gonna use our animal friend as our target. So we're gonna reach our arms up towards the sky, and then we're gonna reach forward towards our animal friend, and You may not be able to touch your animal friend. You might want to scoot your animal friend a little closer to your body, but we're just reaching forward towards our animal friend as much as we can. And then maybe when you found it, you can just give your animal friend a little pet on the head. Take a deep breath and notice where you feel the stretch in your body. Maybe you can tell your animal friend, hey, today I feel the stretch in my legs. Nice. And then when we're done, we'll sit up. And we'll finish off today with the same breathing. So we'll lay on our back and we'll just try 5 deep breaths with our animal friend on our belly one more time. And notice if your breath feels any different after you just did a little bit of yoga. Sometimes after a little bit of yoga, our breath might feel a little bit slower or a little bit deeper. So it might feel like our animal friend is moving up and down at a slower pace. Just notice what you notice. Try one more breath like that. Okay. And then you can stretch your arms and legs out really long. Bend your knees, roll to your side, give your animal friend and yourself a big hug. And come up to sit. Thank you so much for joining us for some yoga today. Namaste.